comes the gutter snake, Izzy James, one of the most exciting competitors here in the reality of wrestling. Izzy James will take on any battle, will put up any fight, and will never give up.
That's why he's one of the longest reigning tag team champions in history here at Reality of Wrestling, as he's looking towards Summer Champions next.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 240 pounds, El Chingon Texas, Max Castellanos.
Max Castellanos has not made many friends here at the Road Nation or at Reality Wrestling in general, including recently in the first ever edition of Insight with Chris Van Vliet here at the Reality of Wrestling. He and Chris Van Vliet did not see eye to eye either, Carolina.
They didn't, and Max told me that what makes him mad more than anything is when people tell him no. So when Chris Van Vliet told him no, it made him angry. There he is lighting up a Series D4 cigar, $500. $500?
Wow.
Earlier backstage, he blew the smoke in my face and he asked me to make him some tortillas in the back. And I was like, are you serious right now?
Well, you know what? That's
He is from Mexico City. You know, we are Mexican, so I mean, it's customary. I didn't take offense to it.
Well,
I just knew what kind of person was in front of me.
Yeah. Somebody who obviously doesn't show a lot of respect for anybody, including Izzy James right there blowing the cigar in his face. I mean, Kirby Carrion, of course, we know Max Castellanos in recent years here in Reality Wrestling has been a champion before. He has shown, though, now he's a movie star. You know, he has a feature film coming out. He is well equipped with athletic ability as well as a nice bank account, and always flanked by a lovely lady or two.
You say it was coming out, but it actually came out today.
Came out today. Oh, congratulations. Mazel.
Now, I hope to see that review on the YouTube channel here from you.
I'm going to definitely review the movie cover here. Almost an early out from Izzy James.
I've been looking forward to this match this entire night. This is like watching oil versus water. Both gentlemen have a huge power struggle. Max.
Oh!
Damn.
I don't think it's a power struggle. I think it's a power advantage, Carolina.
Well, Max wants to take the power away from Izzy James in the ring. And Izzy James hates men who love power, who love authority.
That actually lines up 100% with who we know Izzy James is. He is anti-establishment as it gets. Again, as you mentioned, Kirby, one half of the longest reigning tag team champions in the history of Reality of Wrestling, which has quite a colorful tag team division.
We've seen many teams come by, the brothers Lockhart. We've seen Harlem Heat win those tag team titles.
Cover, 1, 2, Izzy almost got him.
But still, Legion holds the record for the longest reigning tag team champions. But that's tag team. This is singles action. We're seeing a former television champion against a former Texas champion.
Absolutely, Izzy James holding on to that television championship, his first singles title in Reality of Wrestling history. Izzy James been a part of a lot of firsts, including the first ever casket match. But right now, cover, 1, 2.
Max is 6'2", caramel, great skin, great body, just a great looking man, a millionaire. And he wants to make sure that Izzy James folds under pressure tonight.
A great-looking man and a millionaire.
Yeah, he won his millions in blackjack.
Well, you know what?
And Izzy James said, "This guy reminds me of my evil uncle Mayor Greg." He has an evil uncle named Mayor Greg.
1, 2. Well, I think we all have an evil uncle somewhere in the family tree, of course.
Yeah, and he said Max reminds him of him because he was the exact same way as Max was. Always thought he was the best, had a big ego, and Izzy James cannot stand Max.
Well, right now, Izzy James cannot stand the force of those punches from Max Castellanos, who's just dominating the gutter snake.
Those kinds of strikes, honestly, strike fear even into me, as right now Max just got taken down by Izzy.
Cover, 1, 2.
Max Castellanos truly just has brute strength like no other. And right now, Izzy James may have found his opening.
Izzy James is going to go up top because he's realizing at this stage of the game, Carolina, he's got to pull out something big to stop the force that is Max Castellanos. But that won't do it. Izzy James, the wind knocked out of him, to say the very least.
The gutter snake might be sent back to the gutters tonight.
Big chop to the chest for Max Castellanos. I mean, the force of this guy. the power of this guy, the strength of him.
This dude is an all-around athlete. He comes from a boxing background, is in wrestling now, so he definitely has the strength.
Look at that! Look at that! Oh! Top rope, a superplex from Max Castellanos, who took just as much of that punishment as the gutter snake.
Both these men are down, Kirby. You can see what this match means, of course. Cover. 1, 2. Almost. I agree with the Road Nation. That was awesome. Max Castellanos, the first man to declare himself in the King of the Summer Battle Royal at the Summer of Champions. And right now, he's looking like an early favorite.
Absolutely. You know, that brute strength is going to help him clearly toss out as many competitors as he needs to in that King of the Summer Battle Royal. But right now, he is just talking trash to Izzy James right to his face.
Max pointing his face. Ooh! Izzy getting frustrated.
Izzy getting very frustrated as the house on fire. Right into the gut of Max Castellanos. And there's a European uppercut. And Izzy, knowing that this is his opportunity, seeing a little daylight, does the gutter snake. Boom! Classic Izzy James right there. Can he go for the cover? 1, 2. You see that low back of Izzy James is giving him trouble. Perhaps after that superplex landing right there on those low vertebrae, Izzy James feeling the effects of the onslaught by Max Castellanos.
It would give anybody some trouble if you ask me.
To say the very least.
I don't think Izzy James has ever been in the ring with somebody like Max Castellanos. And right now it looks like Max Castellanos is looking to end it all.
And a clothesline over the top. Castellanos all the way to the outside. There's a lovely lady who's accompanying him, trying to give him words of encouragement.
Is Max too focused on cigars and women?
Can you ever be? As Izzy James goes to the outside. Castellanos laying out right in front of us on Dream Street.
Izzy James rallying up the crowd.
Izzy James feeds off the support from the Row Nation.
And that's what made him a television champion at one point. But now he is just looking to possibly be the first to beat Max Castellanos in years in singles action non-title.
Wait a minute. Max Castellanos lady sticking her nose in the business of the gutter snake.
She is not happy.
She's trying to slap Izzy. Izzy said, no. Wait. Right into our desk there, back on that lower back, which now seems to be the target of Max Castellanos. Wait, coming here, 1, 2,
Almost. What keeps Izzy in the game is remembering his mom, Mama James, whose name is written inside of the armband inside of his right knee. His mom is his motivation to be in wrestling here at Reality of Wrestling.
Well, that is touching Izzy James, of course. Has the heart not only of his mother, but the Row Nation. He has Max up on his back, but can that low back, that's what we talked about, that low back just giving way. The gutter snake trying to get him. Castellanos caught him.
There's the power.
The match cover. 1, 2, 3. Max is victorious.
Showing his power tonight, as he said. Max showing his power tonight, as he said he would. His next step, he said, is flying out to Cancun with his beautiful girlfriend, smoking more $500 cigars and drinking whiskey.
Well, there's going to be a victory party here tonight, I'm sure, at some nightclub in the Texas City area. But you have to think, an early favorite of the King of the Summer Battle Royal, Max Castellanos.
Absolutely. Max Castellanos has yet to be defeated in non-title action here at Reality of Wrestling since losing that Texas Championship, vacating it, and maybe he can carry that momentum to Summer of Champions.
We will see if Max Castellanos will have even a bigger celebration at Summer of Champions 10.